Hi there. So my name is Brett Sheehan. I'm subbing for Kira for this week's lesson for Quinn. And because you weren't able to make it, we're doing what are called video lessons now instead of having absences. So this is your video lesson for today, Quinn. So I'm sending you, and I'm also talking to the parents, sorry at this point, but I'm sending you this booklet that I found. It's called Improve Your Sight Reading by Paul Harris. And in particular, we're going to be looking at page 4. So that's this page. So there's two parts of this. There's rhythmic exercises and melodic exercises. So we're going to start with these rhythmic exercises, and then we're going to do one of the melodic exercises as well. So first we're going to do these rhythmic exercises. So to be able to do these first, so I want you to pull this up on your computer screen or print it off if you can. Either way, I want you to be holding a copy of this right in front of you. So we're going to start with the rhythmic exercises. To be able to do this, we have to know where our beat is. So our beat is like this. So have the page in front of you. So right now I'm looking at rhythmic exercises number 1. So that's this one right here, number 1. So rhythmic exercises number 1. So we're going to clap the rhythm on the top line, and we're going to count the rhythm on the bottom line. So if you look at the bottom line with me, right here, right there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we're going to count that while we clap the other one. So try clapping this with me. So it starts on 1. So I'm going to give you 4 beats to start. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. Good job. So that's number 1. So practice that this week. Now we're also going to do this one, number 2. So same thing. We're going to count the beat. So make sure you're following along on your page, and we'll do number 2 together now. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, rest. 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. So everywhere you see that sign, it kind of looks like a squiggly mark. Let's see if I can point to one right there. That squiggly mark, that is called a rest. And so we don't play on rests, we rest. So that's why my hands are going apart. Because when we're not playing a rest on the piano, we're just not playing the note. But when we're clapping, we just don't play a note. So now we're going to do number 3 on this page. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. Right on. So practice those 3 rhythms this week. And now right here on number 4, it says write your own exercise and then clap it. So if you can, try to make up your own rhythm for next week to show Kira when you get here. So make a rhythm for that. And now we're going to work on melodic exercise number 1. So that's this one. So we're just going to work on melodic exercise number 1 this week. Don't worry about the rest. We'll get there. But just start with this number 1. So same as before, we're going to count the beats, but we're also going to play these notes right here on the piano. So I've put behind me what all of the notes are. So if you get confused, you can just look behind my head on the video, and those are the notes. I didn't do the last measure, but if you look at the rest of the notes, the rest of this should make sense. So we start with C, 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 which is right there. C, 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 C. So your C on the piano, let's just make sure my piano is on here. It's not. There we go. So it sounds like this. C, 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 C. That's your first measure. So I'm going to count the beat while I play this, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first measure. Second measure is D. So that's up there. That's our second note. D, 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 D. So I'll say that with our numbers too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Our third measure goes E, D, C, rest. E, D, C, rest. Just like that. E, D, C, rest. So, and then the very last measure is on here, but it's not on the whiteboard. I can put it up here really quick though. Oh, this is the wrong one. C, D, C, rest. C, D, C. There, so now you have all four. So the last one, I'll move my head, is C, D, C. You can also see it on your page. C, D, C. So now I'm going to play this whole thing. So you can practice this one this week, okay? So it starts with C, 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 D, 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 E, D, C, rest. C, D, C, rest. So that's our exercise, all right? Have a great week, and Kira will be back next week.